It's so cute. Hello! Welcome to the vloggy vlog. If you are here, you're most likely interested in watching me create a gingerbread house. But did I tell you it's going to be a gluten-free gingerbread house? Which I know already making a gingerbread house is something, like it is a whole experience. But here I'm like, let's make it gluten-free because I want to be able to eat it too. So that is the plan. I'm on my way to getting groceries right now because the amount of sugar I need for this is insane. The idea is to start making it today. I don't know if it's gonna be over 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. I don't know. And tomorrow I'm gonna be in work Friday and Saturday. So it's gonna be interesting. It's also Mercury retrograde, so I might be a little crazy planning a gingerbread house. Oh my gosh. I think I got everything. I like stood there for the longest time because I'm in Belgium, but the way they call icing sugar here is different than in France. So I stood in front of the aisle like I don't understand where the icing sugar is. I found it. I found it. We are off for another baking adventure. I found this recipe online. I'm gonna try and follow it. I have all the ingredients, so it should be okay. I hope it'll be okay because it is Mercury retrograde. And if you know Mercury retrograde, I know it's supposed to be in communication and technology, ideas, execution, like all of that being kind of slowed down. But I don't know, we're making a gingerbread house here, so I just hope that there's gonna be no Mercury retrograde impact because I am using technology after all, like with the recipe and everything in the filming. So this could be a disaster, but I think it should be fun. At least it'll be fun. We're making this fun. There are different stages to this recipe, so it's gonna be 3 different steps. We're just gonna start off with making the dough. Like gingerbread spice from Alsace, where my dad is from, the OG gingerbread. Well, that's a debate, I think, but yeah, whatever. I have a feeling that they're gonna be really hard to roll out, which sucks. I just have a feeling it's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird, it's gonna be weird, it's gonna be weird, but no. We're gonna find a solution. Even if it turns out terrible, I'm already thinking of like the options I can make if I don't do the gingerbread house, because I'm like literally just rolled off. I literally just rolled up the hardest balls they're freaking rock solid, man. I tasted the dough, it's very good. The dough is very, very good, so at least the cookie is good. Just have to see, yeah, if I can, that's the washing machine. I just have to see if I'll be making the gingerbread house because for the moment, the dough is like crumbling to pieces, so I don't know. We will see, we will see, we will see. At least the dough tastes good. We are a couple of hours past and I did take the dough out and I did start rolling it and cutting it. I just wanted to see how it was gonna be. I was not very confident about this. The verdict? The verdict is I have 3 pieces here plus 2 little hearts. I don't know why, they're just random. And then an extra ball that I have to roll out. But the problem is, I don't have a roof, so it's gonna be a house with no roof. So then I was thinking I'm just gonna make a teepee because then I don't have to make a roof. I just make the roof with the walls, right? So that's the agenda. I'm gonna try and make a teepee. It makes no sense, but this is the thing. You can believe that everything's going wrong and you might as well just stop and put it in the bin or whatever. And I'm like, no, let's just try. Let's keep going. It's like story of my life. Keep going, keep moving forward and just see what unfolds. See what you create out of it. I'm gonna try cut the pieces, like the last piece, and it's gonna go in the oven. It's not very long in the oven. It's like 12 to 15 minutes, which is pretty short. And then we're gonna see. It's also 9 p.m. Just like, it's not a good time to start baking, you know, usually that's when you unwind, so it's gonna be interesting. I made like the triangle part and then I made a flat surface. I hope that I can draw it like a gingerbread man when it's cooked. If the dough is still soft, it's supposed to be a soft dough, so I don't know. We will see, we will see. Oh my God, it looks like a 3-year-old played around here. But this is the triangle and this is the flat base and it is so disgusting. Oh my God. I did want to say, like, I think it's really interesting how I am pursuing this with so much curiosity and fun and play. I don't know, I think there was a time in my life where I was just so like, it's this or that. And now I'm just like, I'm just genuinely playing around with creativity and fun. Like the whole point of this is to have fun. I was telling myself, if the gingerbread house does not work, it doesn't work and it's okay. Like we find something else to do. And it's silly of an example, but I think it's true for a lot of things. If you don't have that flexibility, the ability to just do something once plan A does not work out, you're pretty rigid. And I think it's a beautiful skill to have. I'm not saying it's gonna be beautiful at all, but I am proud for, you know, I used to be such a perfectionist. So this is huge. This is cool. This is fun. This is fun. If you ever do get into cooking and baking and all of that, remember your why, like why you're doing it. And if you're doing it for fun, then you can't lose. You can't be a loser at anything if you're just doing it for fun because it's for fun. Why are they rising? Why is it rising? It's not supposed to be rising. I did put baking soda. They're gonna be like these thick ass gingerbreads. Laugh at yourself, please laugh at yourself. Oh no, no. It better taste better than it looks. Oh my God. What the heck? Why is it so weird? I'm actually so happy because they all detach really well. I'm so happy. My biggest worry was that even cooked, the cookies would crumble and everything, but they're not crumbling. It's really cool. It's cool. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool, it's cool. We are a full day later and we can start assembling the gingerbread teepee house situation. Do I need to look? Maybe. Did I pray beforehand? No. We just need creativity. And it's good to go. Let's do this. It's so much better to use organic eggs. They're not even that bad eggs, but they're not organic. And I can tell the difference. It's so much harder to separate the eggs.
Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. Climb down the chimney at the speed of light while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day.
So these are the walls. They're so not equal. But they are in height. And this would go in the back. I wonder if I can actually cut it. Should I try cutting it? This is too big. Let me try cutting it.
Me under the mistletoe while Santa's busy saying ho ho.
That'll work. Oh, it works. It's just like the tip is not. I'll have to put a lot of icing. But this can work.
Frozen lake, saying hi to every friendly face, and later we walk.
I was thinking that the base would be a lot bigger and it would be like the garden, but no space for that. And then I want to put the hearts here. Do I put them on before? Do ya? Put them on before? Yeah.
To wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Merry Christmas Day. A Merry Christmas Day. Oh, yeah. Carolers are singing outside our door. Lovely.
It looks really empty there. I don't know what to put. I should have bought like those crackers or like sweets and things like that. This is cute. I don't know, it's just a random heart. That's also boring. But it's like, I don't want to just put icing because the icing isn't great. Like it's not super yummy.
As we walk from house to house to wish us all.
I think I'm just gonna leave it set like that. I just have no inspiration for anything more. Like I don't have anything colorful to add. The gingerbread is really good. I tasted the extras. But I think it's beautiful how, even when something doesn't go to plan, you can still innovate and create something from your imagination and just see if it works out. Like I had no dimensions for this. I had no plan in mind. I mean, I didn't have any decorations and I just did with what I had. And I think this is what like our inner child, this is what it does, you know. It always finds something to create and to do and to play around with, like with what it has, you know. A kid will never be bored if it's given 1 or 2, 3 things to start playing with. This can inspire you to just bake for the fun of baking and create for the fun of creating without thinking, without like planning, without projecting. Then I think we recalled what it means to create from scratch. It's medicine for the heart. And also, I will add, I was actually really surprised by how easy it was to assemble, like everything glued together, no slipping, no crumbling, no falling apart. Like it was very instant, like putting it together. So that felt good and rewarding and effortless. But obviously the dimensions were off, and part where the dough was uncooked, yeah, definitely not a vibe. So now let's let it rest. Let's see if it actually holds together. It looks like it is, but let's see if it holds together for the night and we get to see and taste it tomorrow. It is fully standing. It did not crumble to pieces. It did not fall apart. This is all hardened. It's very like sturdy too. Yeah, it's very good. I'm happy with the result. I think it's really cute, and most importantly, like, it's just following an intuitive hit of doing something for the first time for fun, like purely for fun. It can be your reminder to do that for yourself. Just no expectations, just trying something out new, tapping into that inner child, that inner joy. I've got this little doggy wants to say hi. Hi. I think this should be the thumbnail. Ah. Let me know if you have ever made a gingerbread house, if you have any tips and tricks, because it's not easy. It's not easy. If you've made a gluten-free one, because this one was gluten-free, so you guys have to be a bit more indulgent with me. I'll definitely try and make some next year too. You know, the start of many, the start of many. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment while you'll be baking for this holiday season, what you'll be making, anything that you enjoy in the Christmas season, because Christmas is right around the corner. I thank you for watching this video, for taking the time to watch me make a gingerbread house, teepee, whatever situation. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. I thank you so much for being here. I thank you so much for connecting, and I hope to see you soon.